This is exactly the same way God feels. Of course, I am not in his mind, but I feel like this is how he feels when people commit suicide. Hi, my name is Shalom. You're welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. On this channel, we talk about faith, film, and friendship. On today's topic, we'll be diving right into a topic that has been of so much concern to me, and that is why you should not commit suicide. In as much as this is not something that we talk about many times, it is something that affects many of us, and it has been discovered that many people actually suffer from mental illness and they are not able to seek help because they feel they will be stigmatized. But in this video, we'll be talking about why you shouldn't think to that level or to that extent of committing suicide, no matter how degrading your mental illness might be. Or say God loves you. That is the first point. Actually, that is why you shouldn't commit suicide. God loves you. You were created in the image of God. When God was creating you, he said, I want to make man in my own image, and he made you, so you are like God. And it doesn't make sense if you decide to take yourself out of this world when you weren't the one that brought yourself into this world. So God loves you, and no matter how you feel right now, no matter how you think, no matter the situation or the challenge, there is something that you should know, that God loves you. I cannot say that maybe I understand what might be causing whatever feeling that you might have, but there is something that is universal, and that is God's love for you. So understand it, that God loves you so much. He even showed this love by sending his son Jesus Christ to die for your sin. He died for every one of us. And just imagine someone sent his son, sent his beloved to die for you. He has already died your death. And then you now expect yourself to go kill yourself? I mean, it doesn't really make sense. So basically, understand that God loves you. And secondly, know that God has a purpose for you. God has a purpose for your life. You were created for a reason. We are brought into this world for a reason. I don't believe that there is anyone that would say that I don't have any gift, I don't have any talent, I don't have anything to bring, I don't have anything to bring to the table, I don't have anything to bring to this world. I mean, your existence alone is wonderful. God has created you for a reason, for a purpose. So it wouldn't be nice that God has created you for a particular reason and you decide to do away with yourself or do away with your life. Just imagine you creating a particular product, let's just say a particular product, and that product just develops wings and flies away. I mean, you as a developer, you as the manufacturer or the producer, you're going to feel terrible about it. So this is exactly the same way God feels. Of course, I am not in his mind, but I feel like this is how he feels when people commit suicide. I'm not going to say that whatever it is that you feel is not justifiable or is not valid. See, it is very valid, but understanding that you have a purpose is something that would help you know that whatever it is that has happened, whatever it is that is happening, it is not enough to sniff life out of you. See, my third point is the devil is just messing with you. Like I said, you are here for a reason. So the devil knows that you are here for a reason. He knows that you are here to smash his head. And because of that, he's going to do everything possible to make sure that you feel bad about yourself, you feel terrible, you feel worthless, and you're not able to fulfill your purpose here on earth. So don't give him that chance. Don't patronize him. A very scary one, which is my fourth point, is that you actually go to hell if you commit suicide. Yes, because the Bible tells us that we should not kill. And when people, let's say murderers or people that do really bad things, when let's say a murderer kills someone or assassinates someone, if that person repents, believes in Jesus, the person can die and go to heaven. But when you kill yourself, I mean, there is no place, there is no room for you to ask God for forgiveness. There is no room for you to give your life to Christ. There is no room for you to accept forgiveness from Christ. So you see that it is a terrible finality of life, and it's not something that you want to take a chance on. So please do not commit suicide, because it is the first one-way ticket to hell. There was a time that I thought about this. I've never attempted suicide, and I will never, by the grace of God. But there was a time I thought about it. That was sometime in 2015 when I had some issues that made me really think about a lot of things. I was having identity crisis, low self-esteem, a lot of issues, and I thought about why not just leave this world? Like, what's the point? Well, I thought about it, and I mean, I'm going to go to hell if I do this to myself. So it just made that was one of the things that made me understand that see, this is not something that I should do. So please don't do it. If you commit suicide, you are going to cause your loved ones a lot of pain. You will cause your loved ones a lot of pain, please. If you feel like you're going through a lot, there is so much hurt in your heart. There's so much hurt in your heart. Okay. So when you feel like there is just a lot, you're going through a lot, how do you think your loved ones will feel when you leave this world without any notice? Because many times it's without notice. And even if you write a note for them, while they are reading it, they are shedding tears, they are pain. So it's actually going to be really hurtful for your loved ones if you decide to leave this world and leave them. Please don't. And then my final point is your pain will heal others. Um, please don't commit suicide. Please don't take your life. Please don't decide to sneak life out of yourself. Your pain, whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you've gone through, can be a source of healing for others. I have a popular quote that says, in the end, the world will not care how much you cried, but how much your tears became glues to their own hearts. So let your tears become something that would mend the hearts of others. Let your pain become something that will heal others. Let your story become something that will inspire people to get healing for themselves. So don't waste your pain. Someone once said that, don't waste your pain. So your pain can be used to better someone else's life. Why waste it? Do you get? I've come to the end of this video. Why you should not commit suicide. Please, I love you, and I believe that your loved ones love you. I mean, that's why they are called loved ones, because they love you and you should love them. So if you love them, please do not leave this world and leave them alone. Please don't do it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please consider subscribing, like, share, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.